Tea at Thornhollow Manor. A story of pearls, passive aggression, and a love that's technically legal, but deeply uncomfortable for everyone except the two people in it. You've been dating Reginald Beauregard Thistlewhit IV for 6 months. You've survived. Your first black tie masquerade, you wore Converse under your suit. That time he tried to take you on a romantic hot air balloon ride, and you panicked and bit him. You blamed altitude anxiety. The moment he cried because you said you'd never seen Amadeus, and he called it a spiritual betrayal. He loves you, like deeply, Dra. A story of pearls, passive aggression, and a love that's technically legal, but deeply uncomfortable for everyone except the two people in it. You've been dating Reginald Beauregard Thistlewhit IV for 6 months. You've survived. Your first black tie masquerade, you wore Converse under your suit. That time he tried to take you on a romantic hot air balloon ride, and you panicked and bit him. You blamed altitude anxiety. The moment he cried because you said you'd never seen Amadeus, and he called it a spiritual betrayal. He loves you, like deeply, dramatically, tragically. And now, for some reason, he wants to introduce you to his parents. You arrive at Thornhollow Manor, which isn't a house so much as a statement. It has columns, gargoyles, and probably several ghosts. The front door opens by itself. You are 70% sure you are not welcome. Inside sits Reginald's mother, Lady Vesperine Thistlewhit, wearing more pearls than humanly reasonable. Next to her is Lord Edric Thistlewhit, who looks like he was carved from beef jerky and regret. They look at you. You look back. You say nervously, "Hi, I brought muffins." Lady Vesperine looks like you offered her a dead hamster. The conversation over tea, which you're pretty sure is just hot perfume, things get tense. "So," says Lord Edric, peering at you over the edge of his monocle, "what exactly do you do, young man?" "I, just graduated. Sociology major. I work in digital archiving." "Ah," he says. "So, not a baron?" "No, sir. Not even a viscount?" "I don't know what that is." Reggie squeezes your hand under the table. You squeeze back with your weird little paw, careful not to scratch him. Then Lady Vesperine strikes. "Darling, I must say, you do look terribly fresh. What are you, 22? 19, you say with a bright smile. Silence. Absolute suffocating silence. Lord Edric chokes on a biscuit. Reggie drops his teacup. "You told me he was 26, Reginald." "Mother, I lied because I knew you'd react like this." "You lied? He's 19? He looks 12. "I have a rare condition," you shout, panicking. The blowout Reggie stands dramatically, as if auditioning for a play no one else is in. "Yes, he's young. Yes, he's fresh-faced, intelligent, and eats ants sometimes." You elbow him. "Figuratively, I mean. But I love him." Lady Vesperine clutches her pearls. "He's practically a child, Reginald. What could you possibly have in common?" Reggie growls. "We both have trauma and a shared hatred of normalcy, mother." "He's young enough to be your son. Then maybe he'll do a better job loving me than you ever did." Lord Edric gasps. You sip your tea like it's gossip-flavored. "Reginald, darling," you say gently. "Maybe I should go." "No," he snaps, grabbing your claw hand. "If they can't accept that I'm in love with someone younger, smarter, and with significantly better skin elasticity, that's their problem. The aftermath." You leave Thornhollow Manor in silence. He's fuming. You're blinking. Then softly he says, "They'll come around. Eventually. They hate me. They hate everyone I bring home. But they feared you. That's a good sign." You smile. You take his hand. You don't tell him that one of your claws definitely punctured Lord Edric's Louis Vuitton chair when you got nervous. Some secrets are best left unsaid.